everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm super excited to start this new series all about mammals, but before we start, let's talk about what makes them so special. So what is a mammal? Mammals are a group of warm-blooded animals that have hair or fur and produce milk to feed their young. Over the next few weeks, I'll be exploring the fascinating world of mammals, featuring 339 incredible animals from around the globe. I'll be reading from the Wildlife Fact File book, which is packed with amazing facts and information about these incredible creatures. In this series, we'll journey through the diverse world of mammals, learning about their behavior, what they eat, and their habitats. From the smallest mouse to the biggest elephant, we'll be covering it all. I'm thrilled to share my passion for animals, and I hope you'll join me for this wild adventure. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for new videos every week. Although the African elephant is the largest and most powerful of all living land animals, it is also among the most gentle, living in peaceful family units. Essentially an animal of open grasslands, the African elephant is adaptable enough to live happily in a variety of habitats within its sub-Saharan African homeland. But wherever it lives, the elephant never strays far from a supply of drinking and bathing water. Elephants are social animals with strong family ties. So close are the relationships that they even bury their dead with twigs and leaves. They also grieve over their loss, staying by the grave for many hours. Cows and their calves live in family units under the leadership of a mature female to whom every other member of the group is related. Young bulls are driven from the family when they reach puberty to live in separate bachelor herds. Adult bulls live alone and join a family unit only briefly when a female is ready to mate. Herds may wander great distances, but they never move far from water. Elephants like baths every evening so they stay close to any available pool or stream. They'll make do with a shower squirted from the trunk if water is scarce. After bathing, they coat their skin in dirt for protection from insects. When elephants are foraging for food out of sight of one another, they communicate by making rumbling noises similar to gargling. If an elephant senses possible danger, it will alert the others by stopping the noise. Conflicts between elephants are communicated by a threat display in which the superior will twirl its trunk or throw dust into the air. Sometimes an elephant will also make the trumpeting noise for which it is famous. The display is also used to warn enemies. If its signals are ignored, the threatened elephant may charge at its attacker, but charges are rarely carried through. At the last moment, the elephant either stops short or turns aside. Elephants are entirely vegetarian. They eat a wide variety of grasses, foliage, fruit, and small branches and twigs. They gather food with the aid of their trunk and then place it into their mouths. The few teeth elephants have are used to grind their food. Once an elephant has lost all its teeth, usually around the age of 70, it can no longer feed itself and it dies of starvation. Elephants have gigantic appetites. Night, early morning, and evening are their favorite eating and drinking times, but they also eat all day on the move. Elephants mate when they are 14 or 15 years old. Courtship involves a display of affection between the cow and bull in which they caress each other with their trunks. A single calf, standing about 33 inches high and weighing approximately 250 pounds, is born 22 months later. The calf is suckled for at least 2 years and remains in the family unit after the birth of its mother's next calf. A cow usually gives birth about every 4 years and will often have 2 or 3 calves with her at the same time. Cows defend their young vigorously, charging any intruders. Elephants will eat up to 500 pounds of vegetation a day and drink up to 40 gallons of water at a time. An elephant can walk faster than a man, maintaining a steady speed of 5 to 5.5 miles per hour. A herd on the march can easily cover a distance of 50 miles a day. When water is scarce during the dry season, elephants will dig for water in the sandy bed of a river that has stopped flowing. The largest tusk ever recorded was 10 feet long and weighed nearly 230 pounds. Height, male 10 feet to shoulder, female a little smaller. Weight, male up to 6 tons, female up to 4 tons. Sexual maturity, 14 to 15 years. Mating, anytime. Gestation, 22 months. Number of young, usually 1 calf. Habit, live together in family units. Adult males are solitary. Call, a throaty rumbling as constant communication or loud trumpeting when angry. Diet: entirely vegetarian, grass, foliage, fruit, branches, twigs. Lifespan: about 70 years. The African elephant is now endangered. Hunting is banned, but poaching for ivory is still widespread. In Kenya alone, numbers have been reduced from 150,000 to 30,000 in the last 10 years. Gamekeepers are almost powerless against the sophisticated machine guns used by poachers. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up and to subscribe, and come back for episode 2 next week about gorillas.